Hello traders, the title of the video is how to combine dynamic trend lines and wave trading. How to combine dynamic trend line with wave trading, ADO wave trading. So the financial instrument that we are analyzing today is Nike stock, Nike stock. Should we say Nike stock, Nike stock, Epic November Kilo Eco NKA, Nike Incorporated. All right. So I'm on the monthly chart as usual, and I have counted my waves. Feel free to disagree with my wave counts. All right. So is this the first wave? Is this the second wave? And is this the third wave? Is this the fourth wave? Is this the end of the fifth wave, or are we going to have the fifth wave extension? Remember that when we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 becomes or another wave of a higher degree. That's the black one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. All right. One impulse wave. All right. One trending phase. All right. Subdivided into 5 minor waves. So, but remember the topic today, how do we combine a dynamic trend line and wave trading? So you may be thinking, George, I never heard about dynamic trend line. So if that is you, in your own time, go to www.dayprotraders.com, dayprotraders.com. Go to the home page, because if you go to the home page, you'll see the full length of the drop-down menu. So you place the cursor on the word more, because if you go to a shorter place, it's a shorter web page on that website, you may not see the full length of the drop-down menu. So you need to place the cursor on the word more at the home page of dayprotrader.com. You see the drop-down menu in full, and then click on dynamic trend line. Now, if you want to know more about dynamic trend line, this is in fact the fourth video that I'm recording about dynamic trend line. In fact, the topic of the dynamic trend line is for Day Pro Traders YouTube channel. So go to Day Pro Trader YouTube channel. I've already posted 2 videos. I will be posting more video so you may understand fully the topic of dynamic trend line. The only reason why I'm posting the video at the 2-4 ADO wave is because it has something to do with wave trading, how to combine dynamic trend line and a wave trading. But you want to understand what is a dynamic trend line, because I'm not going to repeat myself. So if the price goes up or down in a straight line, or it goes up oscillating in a very narrow channel, the median line of that narrow channel, whether it's horizontal, rising, or declining, very tiny and narrow channel, the median line of that channel, all right, is what we call the dynamic trend line. So that's it in a nutshell. But if you want to understand more, go to everything else that I've said so far. Okay. Now, so I drawn on my chart. This is a dynamic trend line. The turquoise one here. Trader that may following me at Day Pro Traders, as they look on my chart, they know that this is a dynamic trend line, because this is the color I've been using now for the dynamic trend line. And this is also another dynamic trend line. So one can draw those. There are other dynamic trend lines that we could have drawn on this chart, many of them all over the place. We could have drawn more, but for the purpose of this tutorial, I put on my chart only 2. All right. So now, how do we combine those dynamic trend lines and wave trading? So now I've counted my wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I could have drawn this dynamic trend line, this one. I could have drawn that somewhere in 2010. 2010, I could have drawn that dynamic trend line because the price was going almost in a straight line. So in 2010, even 2011, even today, I could still draw that dynamic trend line, the first one here. So that's many years ago. I could have drawn it also today. All right, that's it. So here it is. So here again, this one, I could have drawn the second one somewhere in 2013 or 2014. 2013, I could have drawn that definitely. Even today, I could have drawn it again. All right. Now, suppose you have drawn those two dynamic trend line on your chart, and you are counting wave as an area wave trader. So you are an area wave trader that is also using a dynamic trend line. So you draw them on your chart and you are counting your wave. Can you see how helpful just those two? I could have drawn more, as I told you. So you may say to me, Joe, how do I know which one will be good? Just draw them all. Just draw them all as you are counting your wave and see whether any of them will be useful to you. That's all you need to do. I could draw more again. I can draw one here. You see the price one in a straight line here. I could have drawn that one again up. All right? You want me to draw one? Okay. Yeah? See, straight line, yes or no? Roughly. That's it. That's your dynamic trend line there. Okay? That's another one, just draw down. Now I have a hotspot trading zone. Why? Because this is an intersection between two dynamic trend lines. Now, that's another topic. All right, now, don't forget. I'm going to remove this one, okay? So those ones that we have drawn in 2010, 2013, look at the one that we drew in 2013. How helpful it is now. So I'm calling something fifth wave that is somewhere near this dynamic trend line. So that is helping us because third wave, look where the fourth wave has ended. On the edge of a dynamic trend line that one could have drawn since 2010, or one could draw it also today. Is that helpful? Not only that, he validated it. So he found a support here. So you may be wondering, well, this is just a coincidence. Now the price say validation of a support level. Validation of a support level. Right? It is. So was that helpful? Very, very helpful. Look at where we are now. So I'm recording. You see, here we are now. Look at that. This is the fifth way and here. And since then, the price is acknowledging, okay, that dynamic trend line. All right. So this is just to touch upon how one can combine dynamic trend line and wave trading. I will be recording another video when I will be showing you how one can combine dynamic trend line and the first area wave. Now, in the mind of area wave trader, when we talk about the first wave, we are also thinking of a multi-wave because the trending phase, because we can use the structure of the first wave to forecast the multi-wave, yes or no. All right, this is advanced area wave forecast using the structure of the first wave to forecast the whole multi-wave, yes or no. We can use also the structure of the second wave to forecast the corrective wave, yes or no. Now, think of it. Can we use the dynamic trend line of the first wave? Yes, yes, and yes. And I'll be showing you that in another tutorial. So as I told traders, we don't want to be the purest area wave traders. We want to combine area wave trader with Fibonacci, with market geometry. And today, we are talking again about a dynamic trend line. Now, there are other things that we can do with the dynamic trend line, talking about hotspot trading zone, which I record a video about also. Those videos will be posted where? Day Pro Traders YouTube channel. All right. When we see two dynamic trend lines, you see this one now. So I'm going to touch upon it now. So you have those are two that I have here. They are very useful to us. This was very useful to us. You just leave them there. Don't remove them. Now you understand why I don't remove my line and why I have so messy chart like this. There is a reason for it. Now, when you see two dynamic trend lines, okay, you can draw a median line of those two dynamic trend lines. But I'm just touching upon it quickly. So on that note, I'll end this tutorial because I don't want it to be too long. You get a message now. If you want to understand more the topic of dynamic trend, look at what's happening here. You look at the median line. The median line I will draw between those two dynamic trend lines. Touch it. What's going on in this market? You look at this intersection of a key level and a median line of two dynamic trend lines. How to combine dynamic trend line and a HotSpot trading zone. Look at that. Cash up. It's going on all the time, all over the place. This is a HotSpot trading zone where we are now. Intersection between this red level, $85.95, and that dynamic trend line. What are the first three lines that we should draw through a HotSpot trading zone? Now, that video will be posted at Day Pro Trader YouTube channel. So if you are a subscriber to 24 in your way, subscribe also to Day Pro Traders so you may understand more. So this will conclude our discussion today about how to combine dynamic trend line with wave trading. So the financial instrument that we are analyzing today is a Nikkei stock or Nike stock. Are you in sports? All right, Nikkei stock, Nike stock, Epic, NKE. All right, November Kilo, Eco. I'm on a monthly chart as usual, so we can draw those lines and then switch to the daily chart, and watch. You see, those HotSpot trading zone are here on the daily chart. Look at that. Look at this on the daily chart. So you see, George, I only use daily chart. Here it is. You see, this is what we are talking about all over the place. Even if you go on a 50 minutes after, look at that. Look at this. Gigantic. Look what they're doing here. All right. Head and shoulder chart pattern. Dodgy. Can you see that dodgy head and shoulder chart pattern? Did you spot that? Huh? So you're on your 5 minute time frame, you see something that you say, what do you say? You say, that's mine. All right. This is a bit dodgy head and shoulder chart pattern with a slanted neckline. And where is the target? You want to know. The target, you probably did not hit the target. Let's see. Okay, so we project it somewhere here. Normally, that should be the target right there. And when we have a target, there is what also? A midpoint target. So they took it, they ran away with it, they didn't touch the midpoint target. They came quite close to it, and they were afraid to push it back up, probably because of other trend line that I say one must always draw trend line and so on. Look at that. Okay? So if this video has been truly useful to you, please let us know by giving us the thumbs up. If you dislike it, be sure to mark it down. If you think that, Joe, this is an essential tutorial, I will share it on the social media. And I'll say to you, thank you very much. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, 2, 4, Elio Waves. Digit 2, digit 4, Elio Waves in plural. All right? YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell, so anytime we record a new video, you will be the first person to be notified. More tutorials are coming soon, so I think in the next tutorial, I'll be talking about how to combine the first wave with a dynamic trend line, and so I will reveal to you more about the strategy of combining wave trading and dynamic trend line. Check out dynamic trend line trading at dayprotraders.com and also Day Pro Traders YouTube channel. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. Now, let me know if I have managed to fix the sound. My apology to traders. Recent video, we have issue with the sound system because I have to reinstall completely the Windows or software, blah, blah, blah. All right. Maybe I'll switch to Mac next time. Okay, Mac OS, so all kind of blah, blah, blah. I set things, and then something happened, and then everything's messed up again. And traders say, Joe, the sound is too bad. My apology to traders, okay? Have I managed to fix the sound? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you, traders, and I will speak to you soon. We are the GSTW24 traders talking about how to combine trend lines with wave trading. Happy trading to you all, and I will speak to you soon. Thank you for watching.